Oh, yes, we are. Good morning. How are we doing? If you're anything like me, you had the latest night ever last night. That was watching the football forced me to stay up so late. Now I'm struggling a bit today. Anyway, talking about busy days then. This come up in a one-to-one I had this morning with one of the ladies who was talking about a post I put out the other day. You might have seen it about frozen foods, about frozen fruit and veg more specifically. But how, we often think that fresh is better, but what's more important is actually just getting enough fruit and veg in to make sure our nutrition's on track, our recovery's on track, we're feeling full, we're getting the fibre and the nutrients in. How it's packaged is less important than what you get in. Hey Pauline, hey Laura, how it's packaged is less important than what you get in. And this brings me on to kind of a summary of this whole situation here, in that, hey Sue, in that when you're looking at this area in terms of, is that okay to eat? Is that healthy? Is that not? You've got to consider what's the alternative, given how busy your day might be. Like today, I know this isn't food related. I'm currently on an exercise bike because I've got kind of 10 minutes in between a call today. So I thought I'd just jump on and just cycle through, just to get moving a little bit and get it in. It seems insignificant, but like most things in terms of getting results, it's the things you do every day that you can change. Like, if I could have the busiest day today ever, but if I grab 10 minutes every now and then, like even what I'm doing now and I'm cycling through, that could add up throughout the day, add up throughout the week, the months. And I'm bringing this up with food now because I'm going to give you some quick, easy solutions to a busy day. And like I said, I just had this chat with one of the ladies in a one-to-one. Hey, Sarah. And she spoke about how she's going to just have some like frozen meals prepped already, whether it's ready meals, whether it's just some frozen fruit that she can just chuck in some yogurt, whether it's just some frozen chicken that she can just get out and make a meal with, like just as a backup. Yes, it might not be perfect. It might not, frozen veg, it might not taste as good from time to time. Certain ones, definitely I'd agree with that. Things like peas and stuff like that, sweet corn, like jacket potato, whatever. Having something that's really quick and easy, even if it's not the perfect meal. So I'll give you an example of some of the things I've done in simple swaps that I've done to do that, which is take like egg mayo, right? So egg mayo, I love egg mayo, but it can be quite highly calorific given the amount of mayo that I use. You could use lighter mayo, but there's some American mustards. Some of the American mustards go amazingly well with eggs. I'm just saying. If you like American mustard, I absolutely love the stuff. Goes really well. And I actually made them while I was getting my bag ready this morning. So it's a really simple thing to do, really quick and easy. Add some mustard to it. Whether you have it in a sandwich or whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's a good opportunity to get some salad in there as well. Similar with like omelette, similar with scrambled egg. You can chuck some greens in there, chuck some peppers in there, chuck some mushrooms in there. Really super quick and easy. You can always make it while you're doing something. But in our meal plan book that we do have like frozen meal plan options, which sound really, well, that's obvious, but it almost does the calorie counting for you. Like, ready meals from like Cook, shop, whatever, supermarkets are actually decent now. Are they perfect? No. But are they a tool in the toolbox? Yes, because what's the alternative? It's a takeaway and you end up, one, spending like 30 quid, two, just going, sod it, I'll just have a takeaway. Not that there's anything wrong with takeaways. The eating out guide that we have show you how to do this, but you obviously don't want to be relying on that every day. And I'm kind of helping in this situation, moving away from getting stuck in the minutiae. Like I know people have spoken about, I'm not sure about eating too many eggs because of cholesterol and things like that, which we know is a myth. But then we won't think nothing of being short on time and just grabbing a takeaway, where they've probably used hydrogenated oil and all sorts of added fats in there, because their goal is the taste, right? Not your health. So having those quick and easy options in there, if that's going to keep you on track and you can apply that straight away today, then I would go for that straight away. Don't stress about it being not the perfect option, not the freshest option. In fact, frozen berries like are cheaper and quite often nicer, in my opinion. Because you can buy the odd pack of frozen berries, which just aren't as sweet as the fresh ones, depending on the time of year, of course. And you could buy them locally from a farm shop who actually freeze the ones that they've grown themselves. So if you're worried about that type of stuff as well, that's a great thing to do too. So I hope that helps. Happy Monday. Hope you're ready. Good morning, Debbie, for an awesome week. A good opportunity just to plan what you're doing this week. And like I said, a plan doesn't have to be this big thing that you've got to fit into your routine. Think of something that you're already doing right now, whether it's what you do at breakfast time. Start there. What time you go to bed. Start there. What you grab when you go in the kitchen next. Whether it's taking a deep breath in when you walk in the kitchen and out so. What I will say is having the dog does make me stop when I walk into the kitchen. We don't always have the dog with us. We kind of share it with the in-laws. And when the dog's here, every time I walk into the kitchen, obviously black labrador, she follows me in there just in case I drop something. There's no chance I'm giving her anything. Anyway, so she goes in there and it makes me think, oh, right, I can't leave anything out. And that just stops me a second just to go, right, I won't pick at something just in case, you know, 'cause it just pauses things. Otherwise I might go, yeah, I'll grab it, that. Sometimes we're just going with the flow of the habits, and we've got to look at these small things we can change. Rather than look to change that big thing, change the thing you're already doing. Good morning, Karen. Anyway, hope that helps. Onwards from here. I will see you soon. Oh, one last thing. Saw a great post today from someone who was talking about the England game and how what a great opportunity it is to teach people about loss and failure and how that's just inevitable, and how you can relate that to things like exams, like work situations and all sorts. And I thought it's quite a powerful thing, and it's definitely something that, as hard as it is to take, will probably teach the team players more than in terms of experience than anything else. Anyway, I'll leave you with that, and I'll see you soon. Take care.